I need white noise to sleep. I need a sleep mask on me. I shoot my gun like pow pow pow. I shoot my shout like cow or yow. Salmon's a super.
What's going on, everyone? How's it going?
Took a super nude for $5. How about you? I'm a primetime TV. I eat a prime rib early. I eat just to feed me. I eat just cause I need me. Pineapple upside down. Throw a stone's toss all across the creek, and I do it every day.
Is this on Spotify? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, not only is it on Spotify, but we just passed like 130,000 streams on Spotify for Pineapple Upside Down. It's basically the song of the summer. How long has it been out? 2 weeks? I mean, come on. Yeah, it's upside down. Is it on Apple Music? No, I don't think so. It's on YouTube and it's on Spotify. And the music video is almost at 100K. That's huge. Sergeant Snuffles, thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Lady Gaga meat dress. People love that line. 2 weeks passed so quickly. I agree. This does not feel like 2 weeks ago. But we're just done recording another music video for another song. 2 other music videos, yeah. So we've got a lot coming down the pipeline, that's for sure. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Yeah, not only are there more music videos, but there's the whole album comes out on the 28th. So 6 days. Whoa. That's basically nuts. What was I gonna look up? Oh, there's some new snippets on Nick's He Said Us vlog. There's some new snippets of Queef in this video. This is such a funny video.
Look there. Yeah.
They filmed with a 360 camera. They got some really funny results. This is a great video.
But not how to whine. You don't know what to do with all these rhymes.
This is more Queef.
I leave a review on Amazon. Your girl I leave a review on Amazon. Your girl would look good in a thong. 5 stars. I feel like I'm from Mars. I don't like driving cars. I ride in the front.
I am the boss, that is my moniker.
This is another song.
Yeah, I smell like baby Bradley Cooper. Yeah, I've got the cream and you have got the scooper. Yeah, I only tell it how it is.
Nuts.
Yeah, I'm the soda of the fizz. Yeah.
Yeah, we made a whole album of this crap. There's just so much of it. And
let's just hug each other. Stop making it weird. Let's just hug each other.
On company time. Forgot who I am, but not how to whine.
I think that's all they put in there, but there's a lot. Queef Jerky, 10 billion years. Glad everyone likes it though. I love sneaking in little Easter eggs for upcoming Queef stuff. It's great. I leave a review on Amazon. Anyway, how's everyone doing? We're just starting the stream. Ben Shapiro destroyed the Barbie movie. He did. No one can see it now. It's destroyed.
Wanted to see it so bad.
Barbie is banned in Vietnam. Oh, that's unfortunate. Upcoming Queef alert. Every senior citizen should have Queef alert. Barbie destroyed by Facts and Logic. True. Jordan's home. No spoilers. No Barbie spoilers in the chat. You can't do that. I'll kill you. Yeah, we gotta buy tickets to see it. I don't know when I'm gonna have. It's whenever the soonest showing that is like has decent seats. I don't want to sit in the front.
Have fun.
No. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. All the shots are like, well, the Oppenheimer is. You can't. I don't want to sit in the front for Oppenheimer. I can sit in the front for Barbie, I guess. I wouldn't really care as much.
No,
But
because
Oppenheimer is
if you
different.
sit in the front row for Oppenheimer, it's like you're staring a man in the eyes.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You're like looking up at his like little chinny
It's
chin
like you're
chin.
getting a little date out of it.
Yeah. With Cillian Murphy himself. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I was waiting for you to review this video. Yeah, people kept sending me the Ben Shapiro reviews Barbie. Ben Shapiro's been doing like movie reviews in different forms for a very long time, but they all flop because he's like completely media illiterate. Garfield's hat is amazing. It's a Dude Perfect hat. It's Dude Perfect merch that I got at the Dude Perfect show. Yeah, we went to a Dude Perfect show. We got in for free. It was awesome.
Right,
Yeah.
We know a lady.
Yeah, we know the dudes. We met all the dudes. Yeah, we met all the dudes. Garfield and Joy, thank you for the $1.99.
Touched all the dudes.
I touched all the dudes. We bumped fists with all the dudes in a fist row. What happened to chat? Oh, sometimes it freezes on the screen. I don't know. YouTube streaming is crazy, dude. I never like put that much effort into changing anything in Streamlabs, so it didn't translate perfectly.
Dude,
What?
it's not perfect.
Oppenheimer, when his weapon of mass destruction causes mass destruction, I am become death. That doesn't even make any sense. I am become death? That's not how you say it.
Dude.
Guy was so stupid, he didn't even... I bet I could have made that bomb. This guy doesn't even know how to make a sentence. Ben about to use Barbie as evidence women can't be made wet. Oh, come on. Pink Leaf Sheep, thank you for the $5. What?
You don't know the meme?
What meme?
I am become death.
Yeah, I know the meme.
Can you smell this on stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's marijuana on the screen. There's the jar's been behind me all this whole time. I is become death. Do you not stream on Twitch anymore? No. I don't. Why is everyone saying Oppenheimer? It's pronounced Oppenheimer.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Yeah, Oppa Gangnam. Mary Jane, no way. Oh, I wrote something funny down last night. I was like, call me Peter Parker, I need Mary Jane or something. I'm sure that's like, it's not like an original thing, but like, it was funny.
Oppenheimer style.
Oh yeah, call me Peter Parker, I need Mary Jane. 9/11, Seth MacFarlane's not on the plane. Here, I can show you guys the beat I was doing it to. Listen. I was rewriting Mark Spain. A passion project of mine, a song called Mark Spain. Fuck. Hang on. You guys aren't going to be able to hear it too good, I'll say.
Who's Mary Jane?
Peter Parker's girlfriend.
No, like who's Mary Jane?
What?
Like Mary Jane.
Mary Jane?
Yeah, like
Who is she?
yeah, who is she?
When's
Marijuana.
When's the new Queef album dropping? The Queef album is dropping on July 28th. And the live show is July 27th, but it's sold out, so it doesn't matter if you guys know about it or not. Dan, thank you for the $2. Riot Novak, thank you for the €5. Slippin' Jimmy, thank you for the $2. Have you seen the McAfee Effect? No. Barbie versus Facts and Logic, yeah. That's what's coming up next. Open Wana. Greg Pumpo, thank you for the 1 month. And thank you for saying Greg Pumpo. Greg Pumpo, everyone give Greg a Pumpo in the chat. Guys, listen to this. Doesn't that sound good? Call me Peter Parker. I need Mary Jane. 9/11, Seth MacFarlane. He's not on the plane. Did you guys know that actually? Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on one of the flights that crashed in 9/11.
He was supposed to be on the
He was supposed to be on the plane.
On the flight.
On the flight. And he missed his flight.
A silly little guy.
He missed his flight and survived. Otherwise, he would have died in 9/11.
He didn't die in 9/11 because he's being silly.
Because he was
He was
late.
getting silly with it.
Yeah. Greg Pompo. Then he became the Family Guy right after that, yeah. Well, he was the Family Guy actually at the time. Thank you, Greg Pompo, for the $2. Take the Pill Faint Hardest Queef Jerky song. Well, I'm not in that one. And you haven't even heard the new album yet, other than Pineapple. L. What happened to your hand? Oh, nothing. This is just like a bandana sweatband I wear on my wrist because it's just like a sweatband. It's just useful to have in case like something spills. You gotta like wipe it up. In case you get sweaty, you can wipe it up. In case you got like a hot something hot coming out of the microwave, you can kind of grab it. But if it's wet, then the heat just kind of goes through and it burns because it's wet.
Yeah.
I got it at a gas station. It's not gross. It just has water on it. Guys, you can't say it's gross. It's America. Yeah. But yeah, if, you know, my hair's wet or if I need to put my hair up for, I was washing my face earlier, I could wear it over my hair. It's just convenient. Did I miss the review? No. You were in a gross gang. See, then you just wear it, and then it's fine. It's fine, guys. Listen. It's just like a rag, you know? It's just like a rag, like a handkerchief that you would have. Thank you, Sam, for the member. Appreciate it. No better use of the flag than your personal use. And cleaning up, like, spilled yerba on your desk. My Twitter profile picture is me burning the flag, but you can't really see it that good. But I do want to take better pictures of flag burning. It just looks cool. How often do you wash it? All the time. Come on. A flag that belongs to the people. What the fuck? Ronan's going crazy. You went all the way upstairs. Hey. Okay. So Ben Shapiro reviewed the Barbie movie. Like, he walked out of the theater with this slick little fit on and his big notebook, and he just said it was the most woke movie. Like, he wrote notes. He took notes only to say that this movie is the most woke. Which is to say, I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. Here's the tweet. Thank you, Mr. Hot Indian Guy, for the member.
My producers dragged me to see Barbie, and it was one of the most woke movies I've ever seen. My full review of this flaming garbage heap of a film will be out on my YouTube channel tomorrow.
Ben Shapiro is a sad little man. He's very small. This picture does not do any favors for the 5'3" allegations, Ben Shapiro. One of the most woke movies I have ever seen. Thank you, Subsonic Train, for the $5. I appreciate it. He's the only person who looks even shorter than the last time every time someone photographs him. Yeah, he's like dressing. He like dressed as Ken in the movie. He dressed as Ken in the movie. His beard looks like he just finished a sleeve of Oreos. That's brutal. That's insane. And you're right. So, it's one of the most woke movies ever, and here Ben Shapiro is destroying it for 43 minutes. Have you seen the movie? No, there might be spoilers. I hope there's not, though. There probably is.
Well, folks, I just got back from the theaters seeing Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'm about to review both.
Oh my god. Fucking 2012 Scream sound effect. He got the most like woke Barbie he could find too. I don't know what's up with that. That's not what the movie is.
Of them, I'm going to tell.
Ambrosia, thank you for the member. Sorry if I missed anyone.
Got back from the theaters seeing Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'm about to review both of them. I'm going to tell you which one of these is the best blockbuster of 20.
Why is he outside? Because I think he's gonna burn all the Barbie merchandise for being woke. He got kicked out of the theater.
23, and which one is maybe the worst?
Cooking with Silence. Thank you for the $2.
Abdar movie, right, Ken?
For those of you who can't
Sorry,
wait
what?
that long,
A labdar.
of 2023, and which one is maybe the worst?
I bet a labdar movie, right, Ken?
For those of you who can't wait that long, I'm going to get.
Conservatives just don't get jokes. They just don't understand how they work. Oh, it's on Top Chat. Sorry. I always forget. Yeah, weird. Captain AML, thank you for this for the member.
Give my review of the Barbie movie in the most Oppenheimer fashion.
What the Run.
He's giving the review in Oppenheimer fashion, which is to say he lights Barbies on fire. Weird. Yeah, that's huge theater kid energy.
So the things I do for my audience, my producers dragged me to go see Barbie the movie, and I have thoughts. This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Let me begin.
Hey, fuck ExpressVPN for sponsoring this little fuck. Thank you, Captain AML, for the member.
Flaming piece of dog piled atop an entire dumpster on fire, piled atop a landfill.
He's like a third grader because he doesn't know any actual like descriptive words for film or cinema or critique. So he just says it's dookie garbage dumpster fire, which isn't saying anything. That means nothing. Thank you, Slippin' Jimmy, for the $2. Watch the McAfee effect. I'll look it up later.
I have thoughts. This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Let me begin with my generalized assessment of the movie. This movie is not just a piece of shit. This movie is a flaming piece of dog piled atop an entire dumpster on fire, piled atop a landfill filled with dog.
He went there.
It must have had a black person in it.
Oh my god. I don't even want to hear his fucking takes on like casting in this movie. You know they're horrific.
It is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. On every possible level, it is a horrific movie. The only...
Thank you, Alex, for the member. So we've watched a little bit in the past of Ben Shapiro's media reviews. He does like movie and show reviews. He, when the Lord of the Rings show and the Game of Thrones show were coming out at the same time last summer, he was reviewing those episode by episode. He also did like a Succession finale breakdown. He does a lot of media reviews, but no one really watches them in his own audience. They don't do that well typically because he's really like boring and has nothing to say and doesn't know how to critique things.
Like no media literacy to critique
Exactly. He has no media literacy. So it's not fun watching him take down. It's not fun watching him analyze things because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Thank you, Alex. I already said that. There's something else I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, he also has to view everything through a conservative lens, so he politicizes every little fucking detail in every little movie that he watches, and that gets exhausting as well. Like more than any SJW ever could. He talks about like if there's anything that's outside of his like perfect wasp utopia in his head that the world should be, that's a problem, and he'll talk about it for a while. Yeah, he did Squid Gang, Ben Babiro.
The only thing that can be said for this film is production design. The production design is really nice. The costumes are really nice. Also, it's really hard to screw that up. It's really hard to screw that up because you literally have this to model after. All you have to do is...
It's so hard to mess that up. Ben Shapiro could do it. Thank you, Marcus Cool, for the member.
This, but big, okay? It's really not tough. But put aside all of the beautiful costumes, which is there for the ladies, and all of the production design and the Barbie
design. Days Chew, thank you for the $5. Why does Ben's beard look like he drew it on with brown Sharpie in the dark? It's because he's soy. It's because he got low T.
Universe and all of that. Every joke that happens in this film happens basically within the first 45 seconds of the film. So, for example, Barbie turns on the water and there's no water. Ooh, because, you know, like in Barbie house, there's no actual water. Do you get it? And then she drinks, but there's no actual liquid in the actual cup. Oh my God, because she's a Barbie doll. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's all the jokes. There are no...
Is that a joke, or is that just like... I think that's like the premise of the movie. Not like a... Thank you, moderator Planet, for the 20 kronas. How do I convince my friends systemic racism exists? Show them statistics. I don't know. Show them YouTube videos that explain it better.
About like showing videos of like realtors being like telling white people there's like black people.
Yeah, realtors warning people about how the neighborhood is when it's just a black neighborhood. Stuff like that.
No more jokes for the rest of the film. The movie's a shit show. Okay, so conceptually, the movie is a shit show. I want to ask you, who is the intended audience for this film? Who's the intended audience for this film? So I'll tell you who the intended audience for this film is, and I can tell two ways. One, the previews on the film, and two, the people in the audience. So the intended audience for this film is moms and their 8-year-old daughters. That's the intended audience for the film. I know because the previews for the film were all kids' movies. I'm talking like G or PG rated kids' films. We're talking...
I mean, doesn't really have anything to do with anything.
I think the reason why he hates on trans people so much is because they can grow beards better than him.
Ooh, Lex said the reason he hates trans people so much is because they grow better beards than him. Ooh. Yeah, it's PG-13. So that's funny. But also, like, the movie is clearly made for general audiences. Like, I don't feel like there's any way to argue against that.
Talking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Trolls 4 or whatever it is.
Damn, they're making more. They're still making Trolls movies, dude. The writer's strike is unfazed in the face of Trolls 4.
Those were all the previews, right? All the previews are actually directed at what the audience is supposed to be for this film. And if you look in the audience, it's a bunch of moms, like youngish moms, middle-aged moms, with their like 6, 7, 8-year-old girls. That's the entire crew. This movie is not made for any of those people. In fact, this movie is made for no one. This movie is going to make a bunch of money week one because the marketing effort has been extraordinary.
This movie is made for no one, but also everyone's gonna see it. I'm Ben Shapiro. My brain is inside out. Why is he angry at this? 'Cause it's woke!
And it's women.
And women! This movie... Yeah, and gay man, soy man. Unlike Ben Shapiro, who grows such a beautiful beard.
It's like everything that he hates.
I mean, whoever's the marketing team over at Warner Brothers is doing an amazing job. Week one, this thing is going to clean up at the domestic box office. My prediction is going to just absolutely fall off a cliff after that. The repeat business on this movie is going to be non-existent.
Yeah, let's Let's get Ben Shapiro's take on how this movie's gonna do going forward in the domestic box office. This guy knows a lot about that kind of stuff. He went to school for what was it? Playing the violin.
Because it was written by two people who are so smug and self-satisfied, and Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach.
Okay, so that's really funny because context, Ben Shapiro is a failed screenwriter. He grew up in Hollywood with like rich parents and crazy huge nepo baby. Basically had a fast track from being a theater kid, music kid into Hollywood, but was so talentless that he was laughed out of the industry, and that's why he wants to make his own movies now. That he has billionaire fossil funding. He's super bitter. So every time he is going to talk about the director or the writers of the movie, it's going to come across as really, really sad because it is.
That they have no audience. I mean, like, who thought it's a great idea? Let's bring on the people who wrote Lady Bird and Marriage Story to make a movie about a plastic doll that is generally played with by 5 to 9-year-old young girls. So the basic idea of the film, they really have no basic idea of the film. They don't know whether they hate Barbie or that we're supposed to kind of like Barbie.
Oh man, I love when we start talking about movies like Cavemen. Do we love Barbie? Do we hate Barbie? The movie doesn't tell me.
Doesn't tell me how to feel.
I don't know. And it's like, that sentiment of like, are we supposed to love or hate this character? Like, that doesn't mean anything because that's unrelated to the events of the actual story and how those affect you, right? Like, if you do or don't relate to a character, you're really just talking about whether or not you like the movie.
Someone said he looks like J.P. Morgan, bro.
He looks like J.P. Morgan. She been on my Shapiro till like Barbie. I didn't like that. I have an ad. That was for that chatter. Not Ken Shapiro.
It seems they kind of despise Barbie as a fascist emblem, as we'll get to. The basic sort of premise of the
again, Ben Shapiro can't get politics out of his brain because he's a snowflake. Artemis Coopersmith, thank you for the $10. Movie was feminist, but all the political parts were said in ways that kids wouldn't even understand. The only part kids would get are women can be lawyers, doctors, president, disabled, and fat. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Have you seen it yet? No. Sneeko, sorry, I'm not trying to show you him. It's just he's there.
film, politically speaking, is that men and women are on two sides of a divide and they hate each other. And literally the only way you can have a happy world is if the women ignore the men and the men ignore the women. That seems to be the final outcome of this film.
I don't even think Ben Shapiro believes that is the film's message. I just feel like he's being a liar.
I was trying to separate this into problems with plot and problems with character and problems with the politics of the film, but they're all...
But he doesn't really know anything about filmmaking or like theming or messaging in film, or film as an art form, so he has to talk about this like weird made up problem instead.
Intertwined because the thing is just a mess. It doesn't make any sense. Plot-wise, it makes no sense. Character-wise, it makes no sense. So let's just go through it from the beginning.
He's just fucking saying nothing.
It's just spoilers, but believe you me, I'm about to save you so much time because this movie is 2 hours. It feels like it is longer than the Wagnerian ring cycle.
A what? A Wagnerian ring cycle? Is that some like... Sounds like some Nazi shit. Wagnerian ring cycle. A cycle of 4 Germanic language epic music dramas composed by Richard Wagner. All right. Classic opera reference, Ben.
We should ask how many people watched it.
Yeah, I mean, lots of people. I feel like most of the people in the chat haven't watched it. Ben had to Google that one. He's just full of meaningless information, I think. Wagner was a Nazi? I don't think it's that. Wagner. Hitler loved Wagner? That makes more sense. I believe that because Wagner was from the 1800s. He was pre-Nazi. He was Hitler probably liked him because he was just a classical opera composer. This twink is insufferable. No spoilers? Yeah, people aren't going to want to see the spoilers. Ben. God damn it. It's pronounced Wagner. Yeah. I'll call him Wanger. I want to see the movie. It uses like clips from the movie. What the hell? I don't want to be spoiled on the movie. Because Ben Shapiro is like not very smart, I know his video is going to be so scattered. He couldn't put like a spoiler warning at the end where he just talks about the spoilers because he's just going to spit nonsense about the movie in no particular order. So I don't want to skip through because I know he's just going to talk about like right here he's going to be talking about like the end of the movie or some shit, you know? Shut your eyes and cover your ears. Will this be a VOD? Yeah, well. We'll have to save it, I guess.
Wicked times, wicked times, wicked times, wicked times. Crooked lines, wicked crimes.
Wicked crimes.
Those who are looking through the blinds and those who are leading the blind. Wicked, wicked rhymes, yo, wicked times. What are we doing in these wicked times? Open up your minds, look at the blinds. There's people looking through blinds, leading the blind and down the cliff. They go down the pit, man, they're getting sick. Whoa, they
Wicked
probably
times.
tainted our stuff with some poison. Like we are rabbit, but no rumble. But bunny the buddy, ready to rumble. No test rat, no lab chat. I just get that. Fact from another. Possibilities of abilities with mental stability. Yeah, it's time to get normed because the world is turning into porn. Everybody is making their own storm. It's like we forgot why we had any reason to be born. Cause they only got fans. I mean, they're only damned.
Only what? Only damned and condemned.
Only what?
What happened to your heavenly friend?
Only what? You just gave up and you forgot about life. And you wanted to live like you walk around with a knife. Stabbed in the back or the front to the side. I don't care. You just go for the ride and you don't care. It's a roller coaster for sure.
For sure.
You don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares in these wicked times. In these wicked lines, crooked lines, wicked crimes. People looking through blinds and people leading the blind. Blind led the blind, and then they lost their damn minds. Now they have no savior, so they might as well just be on their worst behavior.
Mic drop. That's what queef jerky sounds like. More or less. I'd be damned, Mr. Malone. I became extremely emotional, so please allow me to wipe my wings with my red eyes. Hold on. Just drop new one. I've definitely read that comment before, but it's always funny. Put him over a pineapple upside down beat. His beats are already so all over the place. I can't do anything about that. Is Mike Malone satire? I don't think he is. That first comment. I never thought Christians could make good stuff until I found you, Mike. I used to be an atheist, but I heard this song and immediately accepted Jesus into my heart. Thank you. That's from yesterday. Is this one of you? Leave Mike Malone alone. Now. Bonnie the bunny ready to rumble. Ah, there's a fly in here. This one sounds extremely queef jerky.
You're a viper. Venomous snake. That's what I saw in the lake. And this is why I went to grab my rake. Clean up
Boom,
my
blah.
yard. 'Cause you are just a card in the text that is below. When I walk outside, oh no, I'm on my porch, you're getting torched. Of course, you need to report. This is black, get you to sock shit in your cockpit. Take off in your rocket. I got my shovel, I digged up your shuttle. Now you need to go home and rebuttal.
And rebuttal.
Battle this, rattle this. Cage, 'cause you're full of rage. You need to act your age. For sure, you need to be more mature. We have nothing in common.
Mike Malone shot my cousin. He's dangerous. You can tell. What do those words mean? Can you interview him? I've tried. I want to, but I can't get in touch. Combine the people that hated on me type beat. Yeah, except he's been doing this for like 20 years. He did YouTube premiere that, yeah. He's speaking in demon tongues. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing as Toxic Gossip Train in a sense. I can't believe Ben Shapiro got into the stupid Barbie movie this fast. Wait, no. No.
There's apparently-
He talked about Pinky Doll. Uh-oh. He's gonna say some horrible shit.
Unhand my queen!
A weird TikTok trend. I do not understand this TikTok trend at all. It's very strange. So apparently, according to the UK Guardian, if you haven't seen them yet, the videos are mesmerizing. A content creator with long straight hair sits at her kitchen table rapidly stringing together nonsense catchphrases over and over.
That's basically what Ben Shapiro does, so he has no right to hate on her. I'll say it.
With the same cheerful expression and tone. We will play it for you in a second. The trend is called NPC streaming, named after the non-playable characters in video games that awkwardly repeat pre-programmed phrases and movements. Its most recognizable face is Pinky Doll, a Montreal content creator whose Ice Cream So Good clips went viral this week. Those phrases are actually her real-time reactions to gifts from her thousands of viewers who send over digital ice cream cones, roses, donuts, and hearts, which pop up as cartoon graphics on the screen.
Ben Shapiro's too stupid to explain this on his own, so he's literally just reading another article about it. That's insane.
The gifts are worth
One of the laziest commentators. What are you doing? This dog.
anywhere from half a cent to a few bucks. With a big audience, it adds up in a full day. Pinky Doll says she has netted more than $7,000. Apparently, if you open up TikTok, you'll find plenty of imitators and parodies, each upping the ante of absurdity. One young creator sits in the tub, fully clothed in a sombrero, greeting viewers in a robotic voice while feebly splashing water in a loop. So,
don't they just do it for money? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's entertaining and disorienting, says The Guardian. It's really kind of weird. It's an in-joke, I suppose, because, you know, they're making fun of the fact that if you play any of these video games like Grand Theft Autos, that these characters inhabit this uncanny valley where they're basically sex dolls who keep repeating the same phrase over and over, but now they're doing it with live humans. So it's like half a joke and half a weird quasi-pornographic thing.
I never like I know some people have like a kink for the NPC stuff, but I don't know. Ben Shapiro's analysis of this is a little suspicious.
It appears to be the deal here. Here is what it looks like and sounds like.
Thank you, I am. Yes, Barbie. You got me feeling Barbie. Where's Ken? Cake, 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 cake. Oh, thank you, Dad. You got me feeling like a queen, huh?
Ben Shapiro's pissed. He hates this.
He hates
Taking
when
us
women
to-
get
take-
money easily.
Yeah, true. He hates that a woman is succeeding in the world.
He like
Pipa.
I could see his heart palpitate in his eyes when he said she got $6,000 in a day.
Oh, what is that? Slay, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good. Pop, amazing. Slay, huh? Jay, I got your name, Galaxy. Wow, a lot of gift for you. Take your miss. Wow, firework. This is the most beautiful firework I have ever seen in my life. Oh, take it, baby. I love you. Ice cream so good. Yes, 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 yes. Pop, amazing. Oh, take it, baby. Where's my white dress so I can match the flowers on my head? Beautiful.
Okay, so, what?
Ben Shapiro, ladies and gentlemen. The intellectual gladiator of the right.
What? Yeah, that just happened.
I mean, do you guys think he's gonna say something along the lines of,
I don't get it.
So my understanding is that this is the world that has been created by our video game addicted youth, the youths. So basically,
any opportunity Ben Shapiro will take to sound like an 80-year-old man, he will.
what we have here is a nesting doll of insanity. So we created video games that include women who are done up in a particular way, dressed like this, presumably, with...
Like what? She's not wearing anything suggested. She's just wearing like, that's just like a top. That's just like a normal. What do you mean?
Just like this?
who are done up in a particular way, dressed like this, presumably,
Presumably.
hair that is straight because it's easier graphically, and makeup in a certain way, and cleavage and all the rest of it. And it's put in video games. And then, because young males were playing these video games, and they were apparently, I suppose, turned on.
How did you find something racist to say out of every response? Do you know who this is? You can see her boob.
The non-player characters, that this became sort of a meme. And so now you have actual human women playing the non-playable characters. So you had non-playable...
Yeah, also he's like straight hair because it's easier graphically, not because only white people designed video games for like the first 40 years of video games' existence. Ben Shapiro's a robot. The reason his wife doesn't get wet is that isn't that he's bad at sex, it's that he's a robot and he doesn't want to have sex, he wants to kill. Wow.
Oh my god.
That makes the most sense. It's not because boob, it's because shoulders. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just realized, like, video games started being made only, like, 20 years after segregation ended.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
game
not
that.
even the first video game is from 1969, I think.
So 10 years.
Yeah.
I was
Well-
gonna say 10 originally, but I was like,
Well, 1 year after the Civil Rights Act.
yeah.
Nuts.
Tell that to a gamer.
Isn't it Pong? No, Pong is not the first video game. Did he rate Barbie yet? Ben Shapiro hates Barbie, but I don't want to see it because I don't want spoilers. So we're watching him be racist to Pinky Doll.
playable characters modeled on human women, but badly. And now you have women who are playing the non-playable characters who are playing originally humans. And strangely, the non-playable characters are more...
That's not a very complicated concept. Ben Shapiro is just being a boomer. It's like women are acting like NPCs in a video game. And he's saying that, like, NPCs are a representation of women, and now women are being a representation of a representation. And it's like, that's okay, but there's nothing... That's like an observation that has no conclusion to it. It's just like saying things to make you... It's like saying things to make yourself sound smart, but you're not, like, deriving anything from it.
human than the women who are playing the non-playable characters. Let's talk about maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So, I've told you this before.
There's a fucking
I got a problem.
ad.
I don't like vegetables. Vegetables are terrible. They're basically God's revenge on mankind. But you still have to eat them,
God, he really is an 8-year-old.
or you will die sooner, because the fact is that you need to eat healthy. This is why I rely on Balance of Nature fruits and veggies. They're a great way to make sure that you're getting essential nutritional ingredients every single day. Through Balance of Nature's advanced cold vacuum process, the vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients of the fruits and vegetables are preserved.
Aren't these the I won't eat the bugs, motherfuckers. Like, the government won't make me eat bugs. Anyway, I'm Ben Shapiro. Here's a sponsor for vegetable pills because you can't eat vegetables. This is like corporations trying to get us used to not having food. Come on, guys, this is great. Vegetable pills. You don't need to eat fresh food anymore. You can live in a food desert. It's cool. You got your vegetable pills. You're not gonna die that soon. His eyebrows look like they're crawling away. Yeah, from each other.
Preserve, so you get that vital nutrition in each capsule. Balance of Nature is a whole food supplement with no additives, fillers, extracts, synthetics, pesticides, or added sugar. Pure fruits and veggies. Those are the only things they put in their capsules.
This is bleak. Also probably not FDA approved as well. Then Good Ranchers getting meat delivered.
Girls like human women. Because they're now operating at a twice remove from normal human women who do not do what you say. So part of this is obviously a sort of fetishistic control thing. Like boys who who couldn't, speak to a girl, who are getting a girl to say things to them or say things that they want them to say, treating women as essentially just meat puppets that they can make say whatever they want, which is...
Says the man who employs Brett Cooper. Let's not have that conversation.
Using women as meat puppets?
I don't know. The fetishistic control thing, I don't really know about that one. That's bizarre.
Even if it is, who cares? It'd be a form of sex work if it were.
Yeah, even if it is, exactly. Even if it is, it's harmless.
She's consenting to it.
She's consenting to it. She's safe. They're not around her in real life. All she says is ice cream's so good.
Which is what a video game truly is, right? They're digital meat puppets. So
What?
you're getting these puppets to say whatever you want, but it's a real human girl, so I suppose that's a weird turn-on for some folks. But again,
No
it
one cares
demonstrates...
about women.
Some folks. Yeah, now all of a sudden Ben Shapiro's fighting for women's rights over here.
that screens actually generate sickness, right? At a certain point, when you're no longer communicating with actual human beings, you end up at this remove where you strip mine away what makes people human to just the things that you want about the people. And that's really what this is, right? Every layer, we're strip mining away what makes somebody human. So what an NPC character in a video game is, a playable character means...
This guy thinks he's Ray Bradbury. Alana Allen, thank you for the £2. Shapiro sounds like he eats helium for breakfast. Yeah, true.
that you have a wide variety of things that you can do. There's a bit of choice that's involved by you, the player, but an NPC is a character who's inhabiting the background, or who says a set of phrases that they can only say, right? There are no other phrases that they can say. And so you strip, if NPC is to human, like a very basic robot, right? It looks quasi-humanoid in Uncanny Valley way. And it says a few human-like things, but it doesn't have any choice, and it can only say a few of those things. And then, but
God, this guy's just saying nothing. What are you talking about?
She has no choice.
She has
Yeah,
no
but
choice.
You don't care about that when it's like abortion.
Yeah. Oh, Ben Shapiro's pro-choice now. Okay.
But the idea is that that's not enough of a turn on, so now you're going to put that, what they like about the NPC characters, they now want in the actual human. A human who does precisely what you want, and says precisely the thing you want, and says a set of phrases, and looks in a particular way. If this is what you're expecting from women, gentlemen, good luck to you.
This guy's friends with Steven Crowder, by the way. The guy who told his pregnant wife, his 8 months pregnant wife, I will fuck you up. For trying to take the car from him. To go to the grocery store, which he told her to do.
You wonder why reproduction is going to go down in the West. You wonder why people aren't getting married, why people aren't getting girlfriends.
It's not economic reasons, guys. It's not because the last 2 generations of adults can't afford to fucking purchase a home. It's because of Pinky Doll on TikTok. That's the reason that birth rates are going to decline.
She has a kid and she's 19, mind you.
No, she's 27. Remember, she lied about her age.
Oh, yeah. Well, she still has a kid.
Yeah, she does. She does have a kid.
At least one.
At least one kid that played with its shit. in one of her streams. It was crazy.
Because when you strip mine away, what makes another human a human in favor of the thing that you get some sort of perverse pleasure from, you can't have a relationship. Let's be real about this. Other human beings, messy, difficult. Conversations, difficult. I'm married for 15 years. We have a wonderful, beautiful marriage, my wife and I. But
A wonderful, beautiful, dry marriage.
the reality is that she's a separate human being from me with separate thoughts and feelings, and we have to have conversations all the time about how I feel about things, how she feels about things. We're constantly negotiating with one another. You know, that is what it means to have a relationship with a human being. What we've done as a society, thanks to technology, is we've strip mined away all of the difficult...
He said strip mine like 7 times, and it doesn't... Each time it's become less and less clear what his point is. He was just talking about how he and his wife talk to each other. Okay, yeah. That's what you do. What is his point?
What we've done as a society, thanks to technology, is we've strip mined away all of the difficult parts of relationship, and what you come up with is a life-size human doll who says the things that you want it to say in a set order as you want it to say it.
But see, that's not the same as a marriage, and the people who are participating in these streams know that. And Ben knows that. So I don't feel like it's fair to compare that to your 15-year marriage with your doctor wife and her dry pussy.
And so am I deeply worried about the technological future in which young men basically go get themselves sex dolls who can speak a few phrases to them, and then they feel as though they've gotten what they want out of the bargain?
What does that mean? Ben is making so many like nonsense like assumptions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm deeply concerned about that. We've basically prepped an entire generation of young men to want exactly that. That's what pornography has done. Pornography is a way of strip mining away what it means to be a woman. The feminist movement wasn't wrong that pornography is dehumanizing. Of course it's dehumanizing.
It's only dehumanizing to women, though. Gay porn doesn't exist.
Is it the trans thing or the sex work thing that makes women not know what being a woman is? Which is it?
Porn makes the idea of a woman go away.
Now I need to know, what is a woman?
What is a woman? What is a porn woman? 12 strip mines. We're strip mining away democracy or whatever.
To want exactly that is what pornography has done. Pornography is a way of strip mining away what it means to be a woman. The feminist movement wasn't wrong that
pornography is
a way of strip mining away what it means to be a woman.
But like, why? What's the purpose of that?
The feminist movement wasn't wrong that pornography is dehumanizing. Of course it's dehumanizing. It's taking the part of what it means to be human and stripping it away in favor of the purely animalistic. There's nothing else left. It's fantasy, right? This is again why the entire pornographic world exists inside the world of fantasy. But fantasy is not reality. And you know what it turns out? Fantasy is not fulfilling either. Fantasy is empty. Fantasy is stupid. And this is like the
porn is stupid, and that's why it's bad.
highest version of that. This is the apotheosis of stupid, idiotic fantasy that strip minds away everything it means to be human.
Motherfucker broke out the thesaurus for apotheosis, but couldn't come up with another term for strip mining. Like, strip mining implies that there's like something to be mined for. Like, you're looking for like a particular kind of thing. Like, it's like mining is like you get something out of it, right? Like, what is the... does that analogy make any sense, Ben?
In favor of just what appears to be bizarre crap on TikTok.
It's bizarre crap. That's the summary of the entire video. Ben doesn't get it, and to him it's bizarre crap. And also it means that it's strip mining. Can't use any synonym because Ben doesn't really know what he's talking about. It's strip mining what it means to be a woman, just like porn does. And this is pornographic. Strip mining makes no sense.
Saying limited phrases is like porn.
Yeah. Saying ice cream's so good? Yeah. What is a woman now?
It's breaking their brains. It's her fault.
Yeah, literally.
This is what's happening to men because women are deciding to do this. Well, who's paying her?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell men to stop paying them. And OnlyFans are like porn people. If it's such a problem. No, they have to stop.
A bunch of the comments are like, a bunch of the comments are like, we need to ban TikTok. And these are like the free speech guys. These are like all the guys that believe in free speech and that Facebook is censoring Ben Shapiro, even though he's like the most consumed creator on Facebook.
These are the same guys whose TikTok algorithms all like don't drink like fluoride water. And,
Yeah.
Like seed oil.
Yeah, don't eat the seed oil. That was awful.
Bet.
Ben guesses Gen Z slang with Brett Cooper. I think this video is it's kind of like gonna have the same energy as like a Klan rally. Because Gen Z slang is literally just gonna be baby. And Ben Shapiro will probably have some very horrific things to say.
Bet.
Black entertainment television. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm here today to learn about the language of the Utes. Now, I don't know what language they speak. It certainly isn't English, but I needed someone here to educate me about.
All right, we're 16 seconds in, and I'm already counting. The racism counter is at 1 for that one. It certainly isn't English.
He said bet is B-E-T.
Yeah, that one's pretty insane as well. It's a half point.
What words they are saying, or alleged words they are saying. And so we brought forth the Ute, and that, of course, is Brett Cooper of the comment section. So
She's like 28 years old.
today, Brett is going to explain to me, apparently she's going to test me and then explain to me what are the words used by the youth of America, our bright, shining future.
I'm so excited.
They explored each other's bodies.
Alleged words. Carmen Lopez, thank you for the member. Ute is Australian slang for a modified pickup truck.
All right, but let's just start easy.
This looks like a Jubilee video. It's edited like one too, and there's a reason for that. They've been clearly like juiced for funding ahead of the Republican primaries, and I think they're investing a lot of that into really meaningless content like this, which is a huge waste of donor money, which is really funny. Because the turnover is not that good. This one actually did really well, but typically it's not that good.
What's a glow up, Ben?
A glow up.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that when in the videos a
Dude, there's like no way he doesn't know.
person does not
This is gonna be so fucking cringe.
wear makeup and then they wear makeup and then they look better with the makeup?
I mean,
Kind of?
it's
or
essentially, it's like a physical,
Thank you, Carmen Lopez.
like you look
Transformation?
better. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
like,
so
a,
it's
like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon.
Exactly. Yes. It's a makeover or a transformation from bad to good. So you did it.
Okay. That's,
Great job. Number 1. All right. Number 2.
Is he pretending? It feels like it because he's not a very good actor.
A stand.
a stand.
Yeah.
This is when you are like crushing on someone, kind of admiring.
It's a mix between stalker and fan. Yes.
Right. So I was
it's
thinking
like
of the verb standing, right?
standing.
someone is
Oh yes,
standing?
like you're standing him or
Yes.
whatever.
Stan is a verb. Fucking idiot.
So it's less like a
Right.
crush and more about like you're obsessively into this person.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's good.
Close. Okay. Two for.
I'll give you
two
that.
for- sort
That's
of two for
actually
two.
impressive.
Okay.
A dub.
A dub.
Yeah.
I'll guess. Is that a win? Okay.
Yeah. This is
Look
actually
at
this is
guys.
going, this
Look
is
at
going much
crushing
better
it.
than I
I'm
thought.
Alien conversation. Yeah, they're in the spaceship right now.
crushing it, as the kids say.
Stalker plus fan is Stan. Not really. No, actually. It's a reference to the Eminem song. But
It's still
I think it is a stalker fan, yeah. I think Brett Cooper that's like the normie explanation when you don't know anything about anything. They're BuzzFeed interviewing Ben Shapiro in an effort to normalize this fascist creep. Yes.
So embarrassing.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What is it if something is dank?
Because this is, by the way, this is what right wingers have to do when they're recognized as being bad. They have to do their own interviews and their own puff pieces and their own propaganda to like support their image.
Normalize themselves.
Yeah, exactly, to normalize themselves. And it's embarrassing and it's bad. Did Shane Dawson edit this?
It's underground, like a dank meme. I don't know.
No, it's an excellent or very high quality. A
Really?
dank meme is a really good meme.
But why is it called that though?
It just is.
That's not
Okay,
what
well,
dank means.
they don't.
Don't know where it's from.
Yeah, they don't know. Neither of them know.
Can't question it.
Just a weed
I just
word.
did
They
know.
just are saying that. They probably
I think
hate
they
it.
genuinely don't know.
They would probably hate if they did know.
Yeah. They wouldn't include it. It's drug propaganda to say that.
Not allowed.
They lost one of their
All right,
sponsors.
ghosting.
Ghosting is when you don't return somebody's phone call or text.
Yes.
Correct?
Usually in like the dating
dating is-
sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Facts. You got it. There's also
Facts.
another thing called zombieing. So that's when you ghost somebody.
But then eat their brains.
No.
Ew.
Then you kind of come back.
Is that
a little
shoe
bit,
nice?
And
Yeah,
it's-
they used a shoe nice clip. Their fucking editors are 4chan freaks, so I think that's how they know.
I was gonna say.
like you ghost
Oh God.
to them, you've moved on, you're like, oh, I don't care about him anymore, and then he comes back texting you at like 3 a.m. like a month later. That's called zombieing.
Huh, this is colorful language.
Yes,
And I see
right.
how it relates to the actual term at issue.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. Cap.
Okay, like to shoot?
No.
Like to cap somebody's ass?
Pop a cap in your
No. No.
Or are we talking about like a market cap, as in like the price of a stock times the number of shares?
Absolutely not.
Are we talking about like a baseball cap?
No.
Bottle cap?
Nope. Cap is, it's a little outdated now, but you say like, that's cap, and it means to lie. So it's like, okay, he's capping, he's lying. Or if you want to say it's the truth, you say, oh, yeah, no
Fuck
cap.
is the
If
song
you
in the
said,
background?
Brett, we were related, and I would be like, no, that's cap. That's a lie.
Not cap.
Not cap. You're saying we are related?
No, I'm saying like now you're telling the truth, we're not related. So not cap
No.
or cap?
No cap is not a lie.
Not a lie.
Yeah.
So no cap is the truth.
Can you imagine what this would feel like if there wasn't this like shitty stock music in the background?
Dude.
It would be horrific.
Correct.
Okay.
Cap is the lie.
So what if I'm anti-no cap?
Then you're pro-lying.
Interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's a simp?
Oh, a simp is somebody who is attempting to like overly liking somebody to the point of making a fool of themselves, kind of like you're simping after somebody.
That was like an overly complex way to put it.
Okay.
But basically, yes. The definition I have here is somebody who does
Yeah,
way
he
too much for the
definitely knows
person that
that.
they have a crush on. And usually it's like a derogatory term for guys, where it's like, oh, he's such a simp. But usually, with like most Western women, and because of the crazy feminists, a guy just being nice and chivalrous, be like, oh, he's such a simp when he's just being.
Because of feminists. No. Ben Shapiro fans are the ones that say that shit more than anyone else. I eat kids that annoy me. Thank you for the 5 pounds. I haven't stopped hiccuping ever since Ben appeared. I think I'm allergic to him. You're gonna keep hiccuping till it's over.
A good person.
Okay.
But there are guys that will like, or like tripping over themselves for girls, and that's kind of like the traditional simping. All right, what's camp?
What is camp? Like Susan Sontag camp? Like going all the way back to the original definition of camp. It's irony, but queer.
Yes, like ironically trendy.
Yeah, that's
There you
it.
go.
That's
Yeah.
it. But that's not new. That's like 1968 Susan Sontag.
Well, we
essays.
brought it back.
Okay.
Yes. One might consider Crocs to be camp right now.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that would fit in
Like
Sontag's definition.
a lot
I'm using like the
of-
classical
There
definition
you
of
go.
camp. Sure.
We don't care about any of that
God,
here.
he's
It's
such a nerd.
most of Gen Z's attire these days would be considered camp. Like if you look at people and you're like, why?
Right, it's playfully
would you wear-
ironic.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Folks, I know this video's been pretty fire, but no cap. I got to get into this ad. I want to talk to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Folks, I know this video's been pretty fire, but no cap. I got to get into this ad. I want.
Listen, guys, I know this video's been pretty fire, but no cap, I gotta get into this ad. I'm gonna say that next time I have to do an ad. Holy shit, that is so fucking funny.
No cap, I have to get into this ad.
I want to talk to you about Daily Wire's most trusted privacy partner and the premier sponsor of this show, ExpressVPN.
Fuck ExpressVPN.
A good-looking person.
Ew, Michael Knowles in the background, fucking freak.
Good.
Leaky faucet.
Like, that's so
sucks.
interesting. No, it means it's like, it's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
But why? Again, I keep asking why, and I assume that you have the answers, but
I
you
don't.
don't, Brett.
I don't.
Just like any of the youths.
Because there's
youths
no,
have no answers.
Because there's no point to any of this. That's why it's so stupid. It's just is. It's my.
It's just language. What do you mean? That's why it's so stupid. It just sucks. It's so stupid. There's no point to any of it.
Truth. Don't fight me on it. IYKYK.
It's not slang. That's just an abbreviation.
If you know, you know.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Excellent. Bet.
What it spell it?
BET.
Black Entertainment Television.
No.
Or what you do at the horse track.
No, it just means yes. It's like if you said, Brett, you want to go
Dude.
That's not what that means.
get coffee. Bet. Main character.
The main character of a film.
She's the queen bee, the star.
No.
Or book.
The main character is somebody who is like very well liked and charismatic. You would say it about somebody like if there's like an it girl, think about a girl that's in high school and everybody's friends with her and like she's the main character. Like everybody knows her. It's almost like the world revolves around her. It's kind of narcissistic, to be honest.
I kind of like
Thank you. I'm not Doki for the 5. I'm also gonna throw up. This sucks.
that one actually.
Yeah.
Now that one at least has like you can see how they got from point A to point B.
Yes,
Some of the
exactly.
like I don't know how
It's
they got.
connection.
I don't know what bet means. Like
Yeah.
where did that come from? But like
That is like the easiest one to figure out where that comes from. Bet, like you bet,
Or like you.
or I bet you. Yeah, like let's bet on it on that's going to happen. Like he's stupid. He's dumb. He's got holes in his brain.
like main character.
No, main
I can
character,
see.
it does make sense.
It
Yeah.
makes some sense.
Yeah, okay.
Makes some sense.
That slaps.
My rendition of WAP. Yeah, you effing with some wet P word. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet P word.
No, but yes, I think you got it right.
Yes.
Something that is
Significantly.
You know, he deleted that video. He was embarrassed, and he had to take it down. But now he owns it. This is what happens when you have a PR team. When you just pay money for people to make fake Twitter accounts to support how much they like you and inflate your numbers.
Harder than Cardi B's edition.
Yeah, well, it's something that's exceptional.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right.
Indeed.
Extra.
He said his wife's pussy doesn't get wet.
More than necessary.
Over the top. So, yes, you got it.
Like the word extra,
Yes.
which
it
I
is.
just defined.
Yes.
So that's not slang. That's just what the word means.
Well, no, but you're going to use it in
Table.
a slang way.
Button.
Okay. So, yes, extra. But it's mainly pertains to people. So, people who are flamboyant and over the top.
Hi, sisters.
Okay.
Yes. So, this.
Dude. I thought this video was about this pedophile and you show another pedophile on screen. Jump scare. Come on. Can't do that.
The same.
Also, we're just
But-
doing it. TV networks now.
Yes.
We did
extra.
bet and now
Bet,
we're doing
extra.
extra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sus.
Suspect.
Suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay.
So yeah, something that is
Something
not
is
as
suspect,
expected or shady, like that's sus.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you that one. All right.
You should, because I was right.
Yeah. I make the rules here. It's my truth, Ben. It's my truth. Something living rent-free in your head.
Oh, that's just something you're bothering someone to the extent that you live rent free in their head. Yeah, that
Yes,
that
you
one's
can't stop
fairly,
thinking about it.
That's
Yep.
ubiquitous online.
Facts.
Okay.
All right. Hits different. Man, that gefilte fish hit different.
Bring up the gefilte fish.
I thought usually it's an emotional term. Hits different, like something, like it hits harder. Like you feel worse about it. You feel sadder about something.
It doesn't. is not necessarily a bad thing. It can also be like a very positive
Right, it can be
thing.
moving or something.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like an exceptional feeling.
Strong feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something you eat, something you see, something
Michael Knowles jump scare counter 7. There's no way there's actually been 7 Michael Knowles jump scares. That's not real.
you do. Okay.
My knowledge is unbounded. I thought I was going to go like 0 for this entire category.
It's actually very
and
impressive.
I'm actually doing pretty well on this.
It's all those TikToks you react to.
And layers.
So boring! That's probably true.
TFW.
That feeling when.
Yes! This is so impressive. All right, you're gonna sip or spill the tea.
Okay, so I only know spill the tea because of Savvy. So say yes, because you and Jessica talk about spilling the tea all the time.
God, I hope, as much as I think the goons that work for Ben Shapiro are some of the most despicable people on the planet, I still hope they one day learn that they should unionize against him and take all of his money.
You do have the tea, and spilling the tea would be to like reveal the tea.
Yes,
and the
and what
tea
is the
would
tea?
be like the gossip.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, last one, my personal favorite. What is rude?
By the way, speaking of right-wing organizations, did you guys hear that Steven Crowder was like giving drugs to his staff? By the way, it's 420, everyone. Exposing his genitals to his staff. Close personal friend of Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, political ally, sent photos of his genitals and exchanged drugs in super creepy workplace. During his time on the show, one former employee told Mediaite he received unsolicited sexually graphic texts that included photos of Crowder's genitalia. Those texts and images were reviewed. Oh my God, they saw them. They have Crowder's dick pics. No fucking way, they're real.
They have pics of his hog.
They might leak one day. That's possible. I don't want any more of this. It's hurting me. Not the hog. Yeah, he was always testing people's comfort levels with that kind of behavior. Because he was the boss and he had no accountability, it just continued to happen. There was no one trusted to complain to. That's crazy. In regards to exposing himself, to my knowledge, he only exposed himself to male staffers. It happened all the time. It was a regular occurrence. It usually happened when he was in a really good sort of manic mood. So while we were all disgusted by it and it was never welcomed, it was preferable to him being in a bad mood and how he treated people in that state. Holy shit, dude. A different ex-staffer said Crowder would often make uncomfortable comments during a men's-only Bible study he held in 2021. The staffer said Crowder frequently remarked that men used to be more physically intimate with each other, and then would reference a passage from the Bible where Abraham's servant put his hand on Abraham's inner thigh to be closer to Abraham's descendants' balls. What the fuck? Stephen was known for passing out prescription drugs fairly freely. That's hilarious. So he's a pillhead. There's so much, dude. Wait, multiple former staffers and a source close to Crowder claimed the conservative firebrand would, I don't know why the fuck they said that, would offer and ask staffers for prescription drugs like Klonopin, an anticonvulsant used to treat seizures, as well as cannabis gummies and opiates like Percocet. Holy shit, dude. God, I love America. I love that this is like a prominent conservative figure. Steven Crowder perk. That's nuts, man. He was off the perk, man, when he ran away from Sam Cedar.
Oh my God, was he?
I don't know. It would make sense. Let's take a look. Let's see what he's up to. I think. Oh no, he's around. I thought his show was on hiatus potentially. Come on.
What exactly is...
Stop. Interview with climate change scientist. Awesome. It's officially gun week. Let me see where's Crowder here? Crowder bits.
For example.
Fuck you, Germany.
Yeah, fuck you, Germany. Slippin' Jimmy, thanks for the $2. You should play Pill Popper by Lil White to this article. White guy calls the cops on black man, instantly regrets it. His channel's dying. These views are really bad. They've always been bad, but these are really bad. There's nothing I even want to like watch here. He's not even uploading any content. This sucks. #1 conservative late night comedy show. He last streamed 3 weeks ago. He uploaded 8 days ago. He's been away for a little bit. Oh my God.
Eggheads. Delivering all those things that'll eventually make us rich in 20, 30, 40 years.
I would, and not to be...
Oh my God, his audio sounds like shit. Paul and Morgan posted about how they don't make money anymore. Yeah, Paul and Morgan they really fell off. Is Biden or Trump better?
iPad for that. Let me ask you this. I'm sure a lot of people, especially in the United States, will be curious on this. As it relates to sort of your policy proposals, right? Or interventions, whatever we want to call them, ideas. How would they be impacted by, let's say, a second Biden term, considering, he signed back on to the Paris Accord? And then I would ask what it would look like with, for example, since we've had both of them, a second Donald Trump term.
Yeah. So again, my sense is that when you sort of take out that political divide that very obviously is there on the climate discussion, I think very clearly Biden administration would think a lot less of my advice on climate than perhaps the Trump administration.
But why would they, though? You're a scientist, and I mean that. Why would they think less of it? Why do they dismiss people who are clearly qualified?
Because at the end of the day, a lot of this, and this is not just from Biden, this is also from Trump, right? You're looking for the stuff that...
So boring. My brother watches Paul and Morgan. Well, apparently not anymore because their views are so bad. My ears are dying. Sorry, the audio is really bad. Is this a debate? No, he interviewed some random climate scientist. Can we watch Chris Chan? I don't know if I want to do that today. What was I going to do? Fuck. I'm so confused. He's such a bad interviewer. I know. I mean, Steven Crowder is just like incompetent in general. Brett Cooper? No. B Dutavi. Thank you for the member. I appreciate it. My boyfriend's brother watches Steven Crowder. He's 30 and lives with his mom. That's pretty funny. Feminist versus anti-feminist? No, that's gonna kill me. You heard about the H3 Ballinger stuff? Not that much about it. Average Crowder viewer. How do I become a member? There should be a link in the description of the stream. If not, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button. That's right. I've been so like, I just can't figure out what I even want to like. I definitely don't want to finish this video. Yeah, Steven Crowder's a huge creep. That's the end of my point. Ben reacts to woke TikToks volume. Okay, first of all, Ben reacts to woke TikToks volume 14.
All right, Ben, you ready for TikTok night? Here comes Grimace.
Hello there.
So wait, what's woke about this?
This is Loki Cat. Loki Cat is my 16-year-old cat that I had freeze-dried. She's not taxidermied. She's actually fully intact.
What's woke about this?
Meaning she was never skinned, and all of her bones are actually still inside. The only part of her that was actually removed in order to get her to this place was her organs. They essentially make an incision. They pull out all of the organs, then they have those organs cremated. Unless you want a freeze-dried heart, then they freeze-dry the heart alongside the cat. In the end, she was simply put in a dryer and dried at very low temperatures.
I'm not Dilky, thank you for the member. Oh, everyone was joining member. Wow. Eleanor Bond, thank you for the member. Yeah, you can join, and then you get emotes. I need more of them. I need to make emotes. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at making them. How is this woke? It's not. Woke is just something I don't like.
Try.
Grimace Shake, this is woke. Grimace Shake is woke.
Between the black guy and the white woman. The black guy claimed that he bought the bike. The white woman claimed that
This is woke. I mean, just look at it.
violent groups accountable for the ways in which they harm other people. You know who you are.
Okay, racial cult member alert. If you are defending a bunch of young black men trying to steal a bike from a pregnant...
Oh my god, this was insane, dude. He's saying they stole the bike?
Lady who is a nurse who is getting off duty and who had the receipt to show that she had rented the bike, you might be the cult member. Also, white women are one of the most violent groups out there. I'd like to see some stats on that.
I mean, come on, dude. I mean, there are stats on that. There literally are. But, whatever.
Come on, I want you to do it, Like, really. There may be some things about white women you don't particularly like, although I don't like to stereotype, like the entire group, but saying they are one of the most violent groups, unless you consider buying Lululemon pants a form of violence, I'm failing to see exactly how this works.
But on the real, if you're
I mean, this is just like... It's funny. It's like having someone just lie to you on purpose. And just lying. Hang on. April Sawyer, thank you for the member. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to stereotype, but I only stereotype when it makes me look good. Permanent damage from the Filthy Frank bit, yeah. Do you think Ben is tweaking too? Maybe. Ben is probably addicted to something too, I'd say. Could be alcohol, but he might also just be a freak. So, wait, what was that notification? I was just trying to clear the thing. DD Black, thank you for the $5. The option for becoming a member is not showing up, so here's $5. Also, why does Ben Shapiro always look so confused and annoyed? I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe if you're on mobile, it won't. If not, it's in the description of the stream. He looks confused and annoyed because it's his branding. And I think he is just confused and annoyed by the world, because that's what happens when you're not very smart. Cameron, thank you for the member. Everyone check this out.
I need white noise to sleep. I need a sleep mask on me. I shoot my gun like pow pow pow. I shoot my shot like cow cow cow. Salmon's a superfood. Salmon's a superfood. You are just super rude. I took a super nude for $5. How about you? I'm a prime TV. I eat a prime rib early. I eat just to feed me. I eat just 'cause I need me. Throw a stones toss all across the creek, and I do it every day. Every week, every month, March.
Marco Esparza, thank you for the member.
Don't worry about it at all, actually. I go to Naples, pineapple upside down, yeah. In the toilet, I make a brown, yeah. In the ocean, yeah, I drown, yeah. Make some motion to the sound, yeah. 90-day fiance, more like 90-day chimpanzee. Go to the zoo and see some fish. Go to the well and make a wish. In reality, I got a lot of free time.
Are you gonna make more music? Well, as a matter of fact, there's an entire album dropping on the 28th. Yes, there is. Of all this stuff. 7 songs. Teach us to dance. 90-day chimpanzee hits hard. Yeah, that's right. This has to be a joke song? What do you mean?
Yeah, in reality, I'm sponsored by a wine company, so I got a lot of free wine. And I'm sponsored by a lot of watermelon companies, so I eat a lot of free wines. Pineapple upside down, yeah. In the toilet, I make a brown, yeah. At my wedding, I won't wear a gown, yeah. I would rather wear Lady Gaga meat dress. Tickle the president for the free press. Put him in a bath, get his feet wet. Take him to Five Guys, that's what they say. That's more, yeah, I speak French. Whatever I said, I've been boring. I'm reading a story. Legend happens when I'm snorting. Living in the recording. Whatever I said, I've been boring. I'm reading a story. Legend happens when I'm snorting. Living in the recording.
It's not a joke, it's the best song. Why would it be a joke? It's perfect. It's the best song ever released. Yeah, true. Pineapple upside up is boring. Yeah. There's just so much more coming, you know? The album's gonna be great. I think everyone's gonna like it. It's the song of the summer, it's the album of the summer, it's the album of the year. Are you gonna put this on Apple Music? I don't think so. I think it's just Spotify and YouTube. I'm sorry. When's the album? 28th. My English teacher watches Nick and loves him. That's funny. I love the still frame dead Nick. Feminist videos. AOC went live on Twitch? Wow. Stop the presses. We need to look at that now. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Oh, yeah. Someone wanted me to... Yeah. Let's do a music review of Try That in a Small Town. Holy shit, 13 million views? That's nuts. Take a look at this. Racist song. Bento Bun, thank you for the 5. I have a 10-hour drive on the 29th and will be forcing my partner to listen to the entire album. Let's go. So funny to put like the World War II picture in there. It's like those guys just got done killing a bunch of Nazis and you're promoting Jason Aldean. Oh, Ben Shapiro did defend Jason Aldean, of course. Hollywood stars have a lot of trans kids. Ugh. The radical left is guilt-tripping the West into oblivion. Oh my god. Barbie? What, the Ben Shapiro Barbie thing? Yeah, conservatives will be like, rap is violent. But then they'll make a song like that. Bambi. Well, I'm not gonna play Day Shift at Freddy's. Love the Garfield? Yeah, thank you. He's wearing a Dude Perfect hat. I think we're gonna play SpongeBob game. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm playing SpongeBob game. Okay, it's gonna be a little loud, I think.
Getting cacmite. Getting cacmite.
Okay, so far so good. It seems fine. Resolution. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wait.
Oh, hang on. SpongeBob game. Boom. SpongeBob game. I can't. I have to do the stupid. It's the wrong buttons. Whatever. He's so bouncy. Yeah, he is. Let's just start from the jump. Germa played this? Guess I can't now.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
This game is really good. Oh my god.
Today is the big.
I don't care. Sorry, guys. I don't care about the story.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pit.
SpongeBob's house, it just basically got fucked, okay? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. SpongeBob's house basically just got fucked by robots. I used to play this game a lot as a kid.
A note from Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty
That's
Krab,
not Mr. Krabs.
you've been, promoted.
Wow.
That's right,
Okay,
a promotion.
okay. I don't need this. Hang on, the where's the menu options? There we go. SpongeBob may see how well he is doing. How well is SpongeBob? Did I get all the little fucks in here? Yeah, I did.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed. Yeah, Mr. Krabs sounds a little off. I'll say it.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
There's no comic books in here.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
But there's none in there. These are just regular books. Where did your face cam go? I have it on. It's right here. Don't gaslight me. Those are thick comic books.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Okay, I know. Was this? He's zonked. No, I'm not. This is where SpongeBob keeps all his old comic books. We gotta get all the way up there. Shit, I'm stuck on the sign. Wait, what? Oh, I need the ball. Wait, or do I? I do not need the ball. Or do I? Okay. Is that it? Did I do it? Oh, no, I didn't at all. Okay, well... Now I know for the future.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
This is where SpongeBob keeps his old comic books. What kind of comic books does SpongeBob even read? Probably Miss Marvel. Woke stuff like that.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
How did
This is where I
SpongeBob...
keep all my old comic books. Oh, sparkly!
How did Patrick get his sock stuck at SpongeBob's house? SpongeBob's on drugs, if I had to guess. If you asked me to guess. I mean, that would make sense. SpongeBob has to pay to leave his house. He reads Yowie. Is this where SpongeBob keeps all his old comic books? Yeah, I think so.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're
Okay.
I love opening presents.
Saturation's a little much, I'll say, but other than that, the game does look pretty good. Ow.
Hey, SpongeBob!
I know how to play the game, Bubble Buddy. I'm not new at this.
Hey, Pat.
What's up?
The one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I know.
You.
I know how to do
Patrick
this.
needs to do laundry.
I know more than anyone about SpongeBob game. My fucking eyes. I wonder if there's settings we can change. Video settings. Oh god, that does not look better. Turn on grayscale mode. It's worse. Yeah, no, I know. I fixed it. It is very bright. I always thought it was funny when you leave the bound, SpongeBob does this creepy little dance. Turn on scary mode. It's not real. You guys can't trick me. Alright, let's go to Jellyfish Fields. Let's go to Jellyfish Fields.
The rolling green hills.
Classic Squidward. I don't care what he has to say. I don't like the contrast when SpongeBob's in this green world, in this green level. He looks so much more like green. It makes him look like a muddier yellow. It's weird. Please turn on scary mode.
We
I
can't
can't.
jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Alright, I think that's a new line. I don't remember that one in the old game. This game does look very good, I'll say. I'll say it. He looks dirty. Come on.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
This is scary mode.
You just met the Sponginator.
I don't think that's an old line either. I think that's new. You just met the Sponginator? Please turn off scary mode. Squid weird. Someone said, I want to see SpongeBob get gunned down. The Sponginator. Oh, I thought there was a bungee. Oh no.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Can we get the Squidward's nose side quest? What? You guys are gaslighting me again. Squidward's nose? Where you like find it? What do you do with Squidward's nose? This level is such penis music.
It shines!
You ride Squidward's nose. No. No, you don't. That's not real. I refuse. SpongeBob. Bandaged up and phallic nose. See, this is why I didn't want to indulge this conversation. You guys are gaslighting me. I'm the best at SpongeBob game. No one does it like me. At SpongeBob game. I dare you to ride Squidward's nose. No. I just don't agree to that. You have to start the SpongeBob toes side quest. You guys are just making shit up now. There's no SpongeBob Toes side quest. I mean, you're making shit up to begin with, but that's just like absurd. Of course there's no SpongeBob Toes side quest. Someone in the chat said suckable nose. Just let you think about what you've done. I'm the best at SpongeBob game. This is basically on muscle memory at this point. It's like I'm not even trying. I'm basically like playing blindfolded. What's SpongeBob? I got all this shiny objects. I really like that the little currency in the game that you pick up are just called shiny objects. They didn't call them anything. That's pretty bold. No. I saved it. Such a meaty sound when you hit him. So meaty. Damn it. Oh, I can go up here. Every day I learn new things about SpongeBob game. Oh fuck, the invisible wall, what? Looks like my speed run is gonna be down a little bit. Please no one suck or ride any noses. Let me turn on piss mode. You guys gotta get it together. Turn on Fortnite mode. I think that's the mode that's currently on. Saturation makes it look like Fortnite, that's for sure. Piss mode, any percent.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, I feel like a new sponge in a lot of ways too. Damn, I missed all those shiny objects. Woke moralist mode. SpongeBob sex update? Turn on woke mode.
Wow, Mermaid Man.
There he is. Wait, I think they just reused all the same voice lines for the, like, dialogue, right?
Here I come,
Oh.
Here I come, Patrick.
Maybe not. I wanted to see if it still didn't sound like Mermaid Man. Can you punch Mermaid Man? I should have tried. I'm sorry that I didn't. No, I missed one. I'm going to hit every single other one.
Laundry.
It's gonna be the
Love
only one
opening
that I
presents. That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Just in case you were curious if you could do it again, SpongeBob says, I should do it again sometime. SpongeBob a freak for real. Yeah, that's a super monster combo if you were curious. I think you get something for getting all the tikis, right? Yes! That was awesome.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
How did Patrick get his sock there? You need to get Patrick to help him, but he's unreachable. Maybe these switches will create a way. The robots are guarding them heavily. You have to battle through. I feel like I just would have kind of done that. I don't feel like the game needed to stop me to tell me that. It's okay, though. Yeah, ultra combo. Wasn't even trying. Just reach him. This song is one of the craziest in like any video game. Weird. Just truly strange. Mayhem. Yeah, that's what I call mayhem.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Turn on trans mode. Google, turn on trans mode, please. Cocoa Melon music? What kind of music do they have in Cocoa Melon?
Just my size.
Just SpongeBob's size. Right, there he is.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Woo! Thank goodness you're...
And now I'm Patrick.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Patrick didn't even do anything for this golden spatula. He gave it to SpongeBob and then he took it.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Easy. I'm unstoppable as Patrick. Cut the sound. Oh, okay. What's that guy doing all the way out there? Fuck. Alright. You know, that was my bad. I got greedy. I really wanted to kill that guy. Oh, I should just pick him up.
Ooh, present everyone! Pretty sparkly thingy.
Ah!
Oh.
I didn't expect that to happen. Die. Easy. Okay. Creepy. Do the SpongeBob tongue quest. You can do it now that you've unlocked Patrick. That's not real. Reset the run. Okay. I don't even want to hit that guy that much. Fuck. Oh man. Can't aim? No, no, it's not like that. Turn on libword mode. SpongeBob tongue quest now or I will cry. It's not real. Don't let them trick you. They're trying to divide us. Pick this guy up.
What is a whistle?
Oh. Whoa. I didn't expect that in the slightest. I don't know. Do you think this would work in real life? If in real life Patrick Star threw a watermelon on a board, would it fling him so? title is a lie. This is Patrick. Well, no, he's in the SpongeBob game. Though.
barnacle head!
He's in the SpongeBob game. Turn on Squidward's nose quest. What do you mean turn on? Turn on the nose quest? You guys are gonna make me die in SpongeBob. Getting me distracted with false information.
That's much better.
One melon, 2 buttons. Easy as that.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Libward now. And MX Crabs. Yeah, I don't have the woke SpongeBob DLC, okay? I wouldn't give my money to something like that. This is one of the most woke games I've ever played.
That's much better. Clean as a whistle.
Patrick needs 3 pairs of underwear. I see. I don't have to stand on it. I just put the melon. I always thought this was the coolest thing when I was a kid. You throw the melon and then you stand on the melon. That's your platform now. And you better believe you can stack the melons as well. No one shoved plankton anywhere. Did Patrick just moan? Listen. How about we focus on the game? Ha. Ah.
It went boom. Oh, that's much better.
You don't get anything for getting all the tikis, so doesn't matter to me anymore. Tony Hawk mode. I need
Have
that.
you been lonely out there all alone?
Patrick is pink. That's a girl's color. He's a boy. Well, I told you. This is woke mode.
How many of these do I have to carry? I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Okay. I have to bring the watermelon all the way up here.
Again!
Wait. Oh, I see. Pack they. Back in my day, it was Patrick, not Patch they. My watermelon exploded when I read the sign. Oh wait, I see. I can use them as. Oh. Ah. Pick him up. Pick him up. He's too scared.
Clean as a whistle. Ouch.
It didn't work? Okay, this is the one. Easy. could hurt you. I could have died there, but I didn't because I'm smart and have extremer gamer instincts. I'm basically like ninja who's white. This game is so messed up. Turn on vegan mode.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
That doesn't sound like Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop.
That's pretty good. I want to suck the top of Patrick. Yeah, maybe YouTube does need some better moderation settings in the live chat. That should never be allowed to say. That's
That's
Mr.
much
Krabs.
better.
No, it's not. That's woke Mr. Krabs, maybe. MX Krabs.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch.
Turn on Mr. Krabs. Google. Turn on crab mode.
Hello, Mrs.
Where'd
Pop.
she come from? Damn, Patrick is so dark. He's not pink at all.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake.
Sure enough, Mrs. Pop.
These guys are dead. Me when SpongeBob's underwear doesn't fit quite right. Wait, I don't get over it. Oh wait, I don't think I do. I think I throw. I'm squandering my opportunities to throw. No.
That's much
It's hard.
better.
The AoE is not very good. What? What's happening? Okay, he's in the air now. Oh. Mrs. Puff exploiting Patrick's labor. Whoa. Whew. Camera. Come on.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch.
Oh, please. SpongeBob game got too hard.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Got it. No. Oh. Still another bastard here. Awesome. Bonk.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There it is. Did we already watch the Ben Shapiro Barbie vid? I was going to, and then there was a lot of spoilers, like, right in the beginning, so didn't quite get to it. Probably watch it later.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Turn on Day Shift with Freddy's.
The robot Gaboo.
I don't think that's in this one. I don't think Patrick says that.
Right.
I will crush them.
Shiny. That's much better.
This classic quote from the show. I will crush them. No. Big hand PNG. Prince of Madness, thanks for the 1 month member. Can you please turn on mode?
Ah, tartar sauce! This one goes boom.
This one goes boom. Definitely talk more than they used to. Oh man, the hand is so scary. No man, it's just the hand. It's the hand. The classic SpongeBob hand. God damn it.
Hey, what just happened?
I had enough of this guy. There we go. Emily, thank you for the member. Damn.
Wait as a whistle.
The hand is the big hand with big government. And it's local.
Hard as a rock. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Oh.
I'm just mindlessly killing this robot. Oh, I see. I thought that was just... Oh my god. Oh, I cannot believe... Wait, he said hard as a rock? Patrick's hard as a rock? What? I missed that. I think I memory hold that immediately. This is what they call a SpongeBob speedrun in the SpongeBob speedrun stream. Not that you guys would know anything about that. As hard as a rock. Patrick got hard wearing SpongeBob's underwear? Oh, he never talked to Mrs. Puff.
Well, no.
Oh, he's not gonna give him a cookie?
Well done.
Oh, she doesn't give me the spatula either. Shit. Let's go all the way back up now. I have to use all my SpongeBob skill.
Ah, tartar sauce! That's much better.
Hard as a rock. Did you see the Pinely video about the guy who stalked Elon for months for a hug? No. That's funny though. Patrick Chastity Cage. And then someone said, can we date Mrs. Puff? I think you need the Patrick Chastity Cage. That's not what this game is about, okay? Can we get some penis music in here? Do you hear the music? Real music?
Ooh, again!
God, Patrick's a glutton for punishment. That's why he's so rock hard. Appear Queer, thank you for the member. Whoa, that was awesome.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Chick, they're your socks, dude.
Oh, goody, another one.
Five Nights at Freddy's mode, please. Mrs. Puff dating mode, please.
Gangkak Maya. Gangkak Maya.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah. Oh no, he's still hitting me all the way from down there. That's not fair. Who's Pearl's mom? I don't think anyone knows. Probably a whale.
Oh, don't look down, Patrick. Don't look down. Ah, I look.
Yeah, I'm doing kind of an all Patrick run. Just to see if I can. I can't.
That's much better.
Are you walking on a finger? No, it's part of the big coral reef.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around. Ouch!
Oh, that was a really dumb way to die. What does that mean? Where am I going? I'm not going down there. SpongeBob cookout mode. Oh no! Oh. We're still waiting for the Squidward's nose side quest. Sorry, my friend. We'll be waiting a while because that is not real. Squidward doesn't have a nose. Not in this one.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Maybe the next one. Turn on penis mode. Squidward nose mode is real. It's not. Finger mode when? Can we get Squidward finger mode? Need to change to Bun Bob. Squidward nose mode is real in my heart. Whoa, Squidward hard as a rock mode? No way. Bum Bob. Ow. Better have been a checkpoint. Okay, cool. Roblox mode. Come on, stop.
You just met the Sponginator.
Yeah, meet the Sponginator. I love that there's like a flatline noise when you die. Yeah, it's pretty insane. King Jellyfish, there he is. You just met the Sponginator. Hamburger Helper, thank you for the $2.
Gosh, everyone.
Have a great sleep.
I feel like a new sponge.
SpongeBob feels like a new sponge, so. I don't care. I'm already prepped. I know what to do. I look like an idiot. I really do. Slash him
like
again.
a spring breeze.
Toss music is so funny. I'm killing all of his little children. Away from me. Finishing slap.
I feel like a new sponge.
Are we spinning out more little babies? You're bad at video games? First of all, I made it all the way here in basically no time. Probably a world record. There's no need to check. Because I'm pretty confident, okay? And I'm beating him in record time as well. Boom. You know, games are meant to be challenging. If you just did it all without taking any damage, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun. We got the jelly. Goodbye. You drain this little pool. Juniper Bug, thank you for the member.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
SpongeBob's feeling fresh like a spring breeze. How do we get down from here? Oh, a classic slide. A classic SpongeBob slide from the show. Those guys are so stupid.
I love opening presents. Too pretty. Cat, take it.
Yeah. Cadenza, thank you for the $2. Just curious, why did you switch to YouTube streams? Better discoverability, better transferability from subscriber to follower, increases my YouTube watch time, which helps the videos. I don't know, having all the VODs in one place. Oh, you can see SpongeBob's house from here. That's new. His whole house. Cooler viewers, yeah. Everyone has a YouTube account.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube player is better, for sure.
Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
SpongeBob wants to rub it on his nose. Pineapple upside down now. Adblock also works on YouTube. Memberships, the lowest tier is cheaper than a subscription. On Twitch. Do the nose side quest now. That's not real. You have to stop lying to me. Can I go here now? Oh, yeah. I can go to downtown. Turn on sex mode.
SpongeBob, this
I don't have
flapping. But because. So, that's.
Damn, 3,000, that was a lot. Squidward knows is real, you just have to believe.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly.
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game.
Oh, I correct my.
Squidward, I don't know what to do.
Why don't you move to another town? That should help
Damn.
out more than enough.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Had a lamp. I'm gonna fuck up all this shit. Who are these people on this wall? Who doesn't know them?
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. Nice. I'm rewarded for destroying Squidward's property.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you?
Oh, I got that too.
Don't touch me.
Wow. They, them word.
Hey, Squidward.
Good night.
Hey,
Good night.
Okay. We destroyed his home. That's his only room in the house. Ride his nose.
Did you fight?
Not yet.
Oh.
No side quest is real, you have to ask politely. Yeah, that just tells me it's not real. Ethan do a face reveal.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. I think.
I don't like the sound of that. Let me go. Die. No side quest is real. I am the nose. You have to ask for Squidward's consent first. Well, that's important. I wouldn't want to discount that, you know. Damn, I'm basically kind of a legend in this game. I don't know about you guys. Why are we playing this? Come on, man. Whoa, I got all of the spatulas already. That's awesome. I have to get... Fucking damn, there's so many more socks. What the hell? I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. How much to get to Goo Lagoon? I can get there. Goo Lagoon's probably 10, maybe? Yeah, 10. Okay.
It shines.
This is the woke mode. I tried to warn you. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. I just wanted to game a little bit. I think next time I will continue SpongeBob if you guys liked it. I think it was fun. Lady Gaga, more like Lord Goo Goo. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Next time we'll do scary mode. And that's it. There's a new video also on the channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And that's it. Okay.